Are we back? Are we back? Are we okay? I hope we're okay, guys. I'm here. I think I fixed it. I fixed my issue. But now I also have to do a little extra work because I'm not used to streaming on two separate things. So now I have to like put in some extra work. So making this all look correct. Gah. I hope I didn't risk anything by doing that. I'd hate to have ruined it. All right. Let's see here. I don't know how many people I'm gonna do. I really hope I didn't screw up my stuff by doing this, but it'll be fine. It'll be whatever. Let's see. Okay. We should be okay. I'm going to go back to playing Jack Smith and pray that everything is all good. I'm also going to fix up... let me also... Forgive me. So I do this. I'm also going to copy this. Everything is difficult. Don't change it for both. Ah, dang it, it changed it for both. Become something different. No, I'm not gonna shout you out. Why? I'll do this, fixing that, doing this, this. There we go. Okay. I think I'm kind of getting there. Throw out in the chat if everything is looking good. I'll make sure everything is sounding good also. I'm also going to just like move my mic a smidge away from me. Thank you for all your patience. This is not an easy thing to do, and I'm very new to multi-streaming at the very least. Okay, I'm not going to be part of the challenge though, so I'm really sorry. That's great to hear. There you go. And then let me just create one more source. It's going to be text. Something similar. Thank you, Castelia. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me also on YouTube. That's probably where you're already finding me. So, I'll do this. I'll do that. And I'll just get back to gaming. Especially because I'm so freaking good at Jack Smith, the video game. God, I love gaming. Yes! Oh, it's so awesome. I should also probably reload my other stuff. No worries. I'm just appreciative that anybody's here. Thank you for your time. Let's check my designs. I've got a new shield, Peacebringer. Oh, so lively, so lovely. What are most of the enemies coming today? They're mainly fire. Thank you. You keep the good vibes too. I can now craft pikes. I'm gonna create an iron pike. Now, if you don't know what a pike is, it is like just like a long spear. And the fun thing about this is really all you have to do. You make the tip of the pike. And you know what? I completely respect you for it. Oh, and then we got a shield. Okay, nobody's oh, shield is actually good. I'm gonna give you a steel shield. Just because I feel like you are good. And you're going to do me good. So, as you can see, this is the tip of the pike. It's really just like a spear, but what makes a pike super cool, it's a whole bunch of sticks strung together to create one big weapon. Looks a little janky when I make it, but I don't give a shit. Let's go. Let's make a sword. I'm going to make you a water sword. You're getting a gladius, and it's going to be lovely, lovely iron. And can I buy anything else from you? Yay! Why is iron next out like that? Don't care. Alrighty. To people watching me on either platform, I'm very, very, very grateful for you. I appreciate it. I want to know, what is something interesting you did today? I'm very talkative, but I just kind of want to know, like, how everybody's doing. Speed 'em! Big weapon. Alright. I'm gonna go... Oh, this would be good, because then I could just do this. And look at how excellently I do that. With swagger and with grace. Let's go in shield. I'm gonna make you another pointed shield, and I'm gonna make it an iron shield. And I'm gonna slowly pour this guy out. Alright, and the shield that's currently on the works, I'm gonna make it real strong for you. Wow, I'm just good at it. Look at that pointed shield. You know, if I was running into the field of war, and that was the shield that I had, I'd be really happy. I'd feel like I could do anything. I don't know about you guys, but I would definitely make a good blacksmith. Just in general. Another sword. This guy, you're getting a fire sword. I need some fire on my side. I'll make it steel, though. Make it extra special. Alright, but let me finish making the hilt of the sword. You bought Cluckeria? Oh, hell yes. Or, this is gonna sound weird. Are you a mutual of mine? Or are you just someone that has found me through YouTube? I'm just curious. Because I've been mainly promoting all the YouTube stuff, so seeing anybody find me on Twitch is making me also a little giddy. I'm trying not to prefer one over the other, but definitely, like, YouTube is currently, at the moment, my thing. You know? Oh, that was a little too fast. But it's okay, because we're still epic. Dip. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You went to the amusement park with your friends? That's sick. That's awesome. Was it fun? Are you a thrill seeker yourself, or are you someone where you're like, get me the hell away from this roller coaster? Because that's me. I wish I could be a thrill seeker. I'm just simply not built like that. In another life, I would be on every roller coaster, but I am also probably the reason why YouTube POVs of, like, roller coasters and Disney coasters exist. Me and my frightful self. Hey man, it's not my fault. My desk is comfy. Alright, that's a base, I guess. You love roller coasters? Well then, hell yeah. Hell yeah to you. And look at all this extra money I made, by the way. $47. $47. I'm incredible with it. And I'm happy you love roller coasters. It's, what do you call it? Everybody's like, oh, we gotta go during the summer. We gotta go, like, you know, when it's nice and, like, hot out. But there is kind of an allure to going, like, in the winter. You know, maybe not like to a water park. Ooh, Woolcrest. Scary guy. That's the evil man. Oh boy, I sure do, what? Oh boy, I sure can't wait to see this movie. Little did I know, it would be a creature feature, featuring the creature. That's been stuck in my head all day. It's really bad, but nothing can be done about it. So look at this pike, dude. Look at him go. I also like that, like, there's not, like, one weapon that's, like, better than the other outside of, like, all the elements and stuff like that that you can put on them. It's really just fully about, these people just all fight differently. And that's cool, and I like that. We've only got one more weapon left to uncover, but when we do, oh, baby. Oh, baby, it's about to get exciting. Again, another round where nobody dies. Maybe I'm over-preparing these guys, but I do have the materials. So, like, I can. And now I'm in, Alpine Ridge! Oh! Alright, well, I'm a Pike Pro, and I found $94 and a bunch of ore. Ooh, and a ton of sticks and hilts and whatnot. Okay, huge, huge. Here's my question to the greater chat. Y'all. If you could... Oh, a frost feather. Ah! If you could wield a weapon of any kind, this isn't like zombie apocalypse where it's like only stuff that you... hold on, wait. Bee, flower, pig, bird, sheep, bird. Oh, damn, a 7 creature? Damn, Daniel. This is a great sword. I might make it today if there's someone that comes around. Just for shits and gigs. I also need to make sure that I'm not spending stuff that I actually have the materials for. Yeah, but if you could, quote-unquote, main any weapon, like maybe you were like a D&D fighter or something, or like you like fought in a war or something or another, you know, like what would you use? But my main question for you is why? Because I'm curious. Like everybody has a different answer and they have like different reasonings, you know? All right, if you're gonna make a speed you know what? Today you can just steel speed them, but you got to use it well. All right, bud. Let me check the shop while I'm dawdling about. Arrows or whatever, paints or whatever, grips. I should buy more. Liking these hilts though. And then ores. I can buy a lot of ores, so it's like why wouldn't I? Because then everybody is just generally stronger. And I'm okay with that. And I'm okay if everybody is just a little bit stronger. You know? Doink, 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 doink. Sword. No need to make the gladius. It is purely time. Oh, you're getting the cool sword. Okay, actually, you're making a gold sword. I hope it's freaking awesome burger for you. Mace. What's up, Luke? Mace. I do play D&D and my character is a wizard, so I think I'll just go, you know what? And good on you. If you know you're a magical being, own it and use it. I love a mace. I like the idea of like really fucking up with a mace. Holy shit, would it be difficult though. I like, it's like everything is cool in theory, you know what I mean? It's like, and then I'm actually out in the field of war and I'm like, oh, what am I doing? You know, as many of us are constantly thinking of, because many of us are constantly on the field of war, you know, of course. But I completely respect the hustle. Another pike. Pull, dup. You're getting an iron one. Especially because your buddy's going to be really strong. I can also probably get away with doing some, like, you know, like, copper stuff today. Yeah, you want an axe? Yeah, I said I bet. I said I bet. You're getting a bronze axe. Sorry, bud. Alright, we gotta make this sword real good and real correct. I am a big D&D fanatic. I've been many a time a DM. I've been a player a good handful of times. I like switch what it is that I think I would want to wield like on a daily basis. Just because I think like, you know, like maybe being like an arms master would be super fun. All right, help me remember. This, got it. This into this. Is it the heart? I'm pretty sure it's the heart. Oh, the bestiary. Oh, star sword. Oh, it's the star. Aw, it's so cute. I love this. I love this a lot. Look at that. Oh, is anything burning? Can I just scrap it? I think I could scrap it and salvage everything. It's just gonna cost me time, which is fine. Well, now I gotta scrap too. Great, awesome. Yikes. All right, let me just finish this. Deal with that. And go from there. How's that? How's that sound? I want my axe! You're getting slacks! Alright, let's see. I just need to be more actively careful about how much stuff I'm using. I'm using too much stuff. Too much stuff. Weird guy, do you have any fun D&D stories? That's what I'm curious about. I hate to take, because I know you're like passively watching me while you're clacking away at your own papas, but I am curious. I'm always curious. That's my secret. That's my secret, cat. I've always been curious. Let's see. That's ready to pull. And that's ready to pull. Okay, now I'm not screwed. This is gonna take forever though. Stick. Grip. Stick. Grip. Stick. But you know what today? Cool grip. Doink. It's a good looker. It's a good looker. And it's also, I made it perfectly and I got a perfect score. So, like, I just think you guys need to understand, like, what, like, heat you're dealing with right now. Like, genuinely. Like, you don't understand, no pun intended, but I am the GOAT. Even though Jack Smith is, I think, a donkey. Yeah, because he's... Cool axe, though, right? Yeah? We like? Okay. I'm gonna give it something. I don't really want to use any of these. Like, I've got someone already boosting the whole team, so it's like I might as well just let him do his thing. Let me clear my throat. Plus, I have like no ice resistance to begin with. It's like, what am I gonna do? You know? I'm sure we're all thinking it. I'm sure we're all thinking of it. Like I'm sitting here making these weapons, and I'm sure everybody here is thinking like, well, it's got no resistances, and yeah, I don't know. Do-ba-doom. Ba-da-doom. Alright, well now I can at least just fight, you know? So we're aces. Let's go. Let's freaking run it. Fire jacket, more like get killed. The Ancient One! One of the players in your campaigns thinks we killed his brother, but the brother died by centipedes? Very interesting. I kinda fuck with it. I've done stuff like that very similar. I can't reveal because the off chance is like the one person that is gonna like be in my campaign is gonna be like actively listening as we speak. But I've done a lot of really fun twists. I'll tell you a funny story though, like a DM story, about like, you know, something that's already happened. We were running this campaign. I was running this thing to bring to college. And so I set up a campaign with like some of my really, really close friends, and the premise of like kind of oh my god, I forgot that's my notification. Thank you for the... Oh, hold on, I gotta tab over to see what it was. Shit. See, this is why I'm like multi-screening right now. Ah, my weapon. Thank you for the follow, Mahmood. I really appreciate it. Oh, this loot. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. There we go. I think I've fixed it. Hey, you guys should play Sushiria or Cheeseria or Freezeria or Bakeria or Pancakeria or Donuteria or Wingeria or Scooperia. Just saying. But ooh, Wingbow. Hell yeah. So anyway, the premise of this, like, session 0, you know, like, so that they can all, like, kind of get a feel for how I DM and how to play with each other, even though we've all been, like, good friends. Oh, one of them was, like, someone that we invited into the group, but they're sick as hell. Point being that, the mission that I set out to let them do, Sea Sword. He sells Sea Sword by the B-board, you know? I gotta like save everything that I can make just on the in case, because I don't want to accidentally use those materials. Bow! It's like I could use the wing bow, but a simple bow would be really helpful actually. You know what? But just for you, I'll make an iron. And I'll buy some more. Yay! It's like all my money goes to ore, but then also it's like that's what's keeping me super duper strong. Sorry. I'm trying to do better at multitasking, but like I don't know what it was, but I just abruptly locked into this specific day. The session 0 kind of like mission so that they can like kind of like figure out each other and figure out my playstyle. There is a coal mine that has the supplies that they need to go up like the mountain. Like the mountain is like their like big thing. But in that coal mine is a goblin infestation, right? And so they're like, if you can drive out the goblins, however you want to do it, we are happy to give you all the supplies that you need for your journey. Shield! And so the party is like, okay, we'll like take care of it. I'm giving you a steel shield because you're freaking awesome. And I'm gonna pull this real quick. Blink. And so they get into the cave and they meet the goblin and they're like, okay, well obviously clearly this is what we're gonna be doing, huh? And they conspire because they're trying to get a like sense for like, well, are we gonna talk this out? Are we gonna fight it out? And most of the party is like a little bit mischievous, save for this one character, Tobias Vermasi. He was played by my friend Beckett, good friend of mine. And Tobias was a cleric. He had devoted his entire life to taking care of his like sickly mother, and then his mother passed. And he had a the backstory isn't super important to this story, but it's like it's important for you to know that this guy was like a great dude, good Samaritan, and like kind of like the team hero. He was a cleric, so that was always going to be his purpose, And so hi Elena, hi Lana. And so the party, like, they meet these goblins and they get like taken like to the back of the cave. Not that they can't not that they can't do anything, but they're just like might as well see where this goes. Okay, that's when I'll make a wing bow. Using up all my iron though. Ugh. What was I working on? Who am I? Where am I? There. So they lead them all to this back room, and they're like, okay, we're gonna talk as goblins, and they're like, okay, we're gonna talk as our party, and they decide, they're like, you know what, we should try to be kind, maybe we can start a fight, but not unless they do anything. So Tobias, their cleric, and just a random goblin, I think his name was Jerry, not that the names are important to this story either. They go in and they talk to them and they're like, I think we can reach an agreement. And Tobias is like, yeah. Tobias then asks if he can do a sucker punch surprise, aiming for the gut of this goblin. And I'm like, like, God will it, if you're gonna do something like that, be ballsy. I fully endorse that as a DM. So he rolls to try to hit the goblin, misses. The goblin, of course, in defense, tries to strike back. It is a critical hit. And then combat breaks out. And I'm like sitting there chuckling. I'm sitting there chuckling to myself because it's like that's such a funny way to start combat with a sucker punch. I roll the damage for this critical hit, of course. It is exactly as much health that it would have been to knock out Sorry, I'm like dual promoting. Exactly as much health as it would have taken to kill Tobias. And I'm not really a cruel DM. There are like some DMs where it's like you die and it's like, even if it's the first fucking round of combat, Buddy Beckett, he's like, no, I want to roll for it. It'll be funny. So the entire fight breaks out, right, successfully, and everybody scraps, and they kill all the goblins except for one who runs off deep into the mountain, and they decide to let him go, begrudgingly. And the entire party is there except for Tobias. My YouTube link is broke. Oh, yeah, you're right, huh? I'll fix it. No wonder, like, most of my, like, personal friends aren't joining. I posted the wrong thing to my own personal Instagram. Oopsie! La 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 la. Ha, ha, ha. I'll fix it once I'm done with this day. You'll just have to be patient. And so my friend, nonchalant as ever, he's like, no, I want to roll for it. I want to see if he dies or not. And I'm like, are you sure you don't want to just take the free pass at life? Because I'm not going to kill you in the first session. And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. He dies right there on the spot to a critical hit to his nuts. Like, the goblin swings and, like, tries to, like, stab him in the balls. And succeeds so hard that he bleeds out and dies. It is so incredibly impressive. And so incredibly, like... amazing. Superman, Superman, Superman. Why are we yelling Superman? What happened? Uh-oh, do we win this? These guys are a little weak. Come on, come on. Don't crumble. Shit! I let my guard down for like one day and suddenly they can't do it. Okay, let me see if my YouTube link is now working. Oh, yeah, I fully broke it. My bad. Give me a split second, my friends. Thank you for all your patience in the chat, by the way, my guys. Mon frères, mi amigos. All under the sun. Alrighty. How are you doing, Megan? How are you doing, Alana? Yeah, it's a bad way to go out, but it was so hilarious. Let me see. Your D&D character is just boring. He's a human and has no backstory, but he was my first one. I got into D&D last year. His name is Houseplant, and I love that. And you know what? I love that for him. I respect Houseplant for knowing exactly what he is. Sometimes a boring character can become the most interesting character because, you know, like, it's obviously good to come in with some stuff. Worm! Fire! Pig! Pig! Bird! Sheep! Sheep! I guess that last one was a pig. I don't care. Bow! Okay. I'll get you whatever. You're vibing, you're vibing. I want to finish the simple, though. I'm going to make you a steel one. Oh, yeah, right. You're packing, you're packing, you're packing. The motherland. All hail home. Alright, I'm going to purchase some of that. Can I buy anything that would be interesting or decent? I should buy some more poles, I guess. Like, just some, like, basic poles. Ooh, spending a lot of money. But it's because I love my papas, guys. That's what I need. I need grips. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. Now I'm strong. That's the fun thing. It's like the management of what it is that you need to do in this game is very active, which I could get with. You know, it's not. It's gonna be crackly. I screwed up. I frewed up, guys. I frew up. I'm just kidding. I didn't frew up. I am heavily emetophobic though. Oh, what a bad bow. And it's steel too. Ugh, whatever, dude. Whatever. What freaking ever. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to do a really good bow anyway. Oh, but I did hit the star, I think. Pike! Okay. I'll make you a pike, but... pike's a rock. I don't need really rock. I'm getting an iron pike, though. It's cool that you got into D&D just this year. I got into it. It was a huge COVID pastime for me. Because it was something that I always wanted to get into, but then, like, the sessions that I would do with my friends, they never really went anywhere. And I wanted them to, you know, don't get me wrong, but, like, I only got into it DMing them as, like, you know, like, getting into COVID, just desperately trying to, like, look for something to enjoy. And now it's, like, probably one of my favorite things, even though I don't get to do it all that often. It's like a reward. Pike! Okay. Boink. Yeah, but that's fun. It's definitely something you should stick with. It's like probably one of those like better creative pastimes to have, like all around. Everybody in chat, if you could be a D&D class, what would you be and why? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. To my many followers. All 11 of you fools. You know what? Today Emetophobia gang. You know it. Axe! Okay. Cool. Iron axe, whatever. Whatever. Today's kind of just like a whatever weapon day. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna make like a really good pike. That'll be my thing for this. Yeah, and hopefully this guy lives long enough to fight the water guy. Yeah, sure, whatever. What a weird weapon I've concocted for him. Like, I'm sure he's happy to have it. I'm just like, that's kind of a weird. No, actually, I'm looking at it. Like, personally, I really like it now. I would fight with this. One of the first ever times I got to do stage combat, I got to fight with a spear, and that was sick as hell. I love me a good spear. I'll tell you what. Alright, time to pour out all this axe juice into the axe juicing machine. Yeah. Everything's coming out okay for everyone? Like, I know, like, the visuals are probably weird, especially anybody watching on YouTube, but I just hope you're enjoying. Rogue thief pickpocket moment, real. Real as hell. I would be a thief if I were a rogue. Like, you know, you could be a spy or maybe just someone who's really good at being sneaky. No, I want to be a thief and I want to steal things. Because it's fun and kleptomania is funny. Need I any other reason? I don't know, maybe, probably. I'm also gonna go AFK for just but a moment when I get back from, or when I finish this day, just because I'm gonna go check on my sister, see that she's doing okay. It's just me and her. Cars in front of us, cars in back of us, all just waiting to order. There's an idiot behind us with his flights on B. Why didn't I give him all the better stuff? Why didn't I make the cool weapon for the guy that's using gold? I don't know. I'm so weird. You ever see me without this stupid hat on? That's weird. You're weird. I'm weird. Dagger bite. And that's what it would sound like. A dagger bite. If I was bitten by a dagger, yeah, that's the noise I surmise that it would make. Oh, I keep forgetting that fire is actually, like, doing fire damage to them. In my head, it's like, I feel like it would be, like, rock, paper, scissors, but I keep on forgetting that you actually kind of want to hurt enemies with what they're weak to. I think that's interesting, especially because, like, you know, you're not really giving any of these guys elemental weapons, outside of, like, the, like, you know, outside of, like, what they physically have on them, you know? It's not like gold is inherently good against, like, ice creatures, you know what I mean? They just kind of are. Oh no. Ow. My guys, they've herded. Alright, if they can make it through this sheep, then I feel like the water guy... Oh, that's one. I feel like the water guy's gonna be a wash for them. Pun intended! Pun intended! I intended the pun and it happened! Yay! Oh shit! That was all three of them? Uh-oh. Is my fire enough? No. And of course, the one guy standing is the gold guy. I should have given him all the strong shit. Can I help him finish it? No. Womp womp, dude. Whatever, man. It's honestly not even your fault. I died a long time ago. You have to wake up. Alright. Give me 10 seconds, chat. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna leave you here for just a moment. I'll be right back. And I'm literally already back. Let's freaking go, I think. I hope I'm not too loud. I hope that you don't just see me as a friend, but also a friend. Petrathorn. Oh no. We have axes. 83 stupid points away from Christmas. Woof. I think I'm in Christmas in my own file too, if I'm not mistaken. Water, water, ice, water, stone, stone. Yo, stone guys are now able to help me. Yes. Bow. Did I not unlock? Whatever. Well, I need to make stone guys, but I want to unlock this. It's still ice. It's helpful. Is that a rat? I would fall for that, by the way. I would, honest to God, fall for that. Let me see what recipes I have. Anything? Sea sword would be funny, except I don't have anything. This could be fun. Did I just make a steel? Yes, I did. I'll make that. Sure, whatever. Okay. Bike! Okay. I love when I get to make them a weapon and then say it out loud and then go, okay. I'm really getting into the world building I'm doing right now. Hooray. Alright, I need to win today. Today I need to win. I'm also probably not going to be playing this game the whole stream, but definitely like a good runs of it, because it's also just nice to be able to just like yap and talk with the audience. Thunk. Alright, this is gonna be a good bow. I feel it in my bones. In my bones, I feel... Oh, like, come on! Alright, for this one, I'm going to need that grip, that thing, that thing. Okay. Someone else is coming. I gotta be quick. Yep. That makes sense. That also makes sense. Shield! Cool. Iron shield. Shields take a lot of resources, so I gotta be real careful. Oh boy! Hooray! Oh! And now it's water! Hooray! Oh wow, actually that is a goated weapon. I just kind of Did I just make the best weapon of all time? Let me know. Shield! Okay. Well, at least I'm getting shield points, so that's nice. I'll make it out of steel, just cause I love my patrons. And my patrons love me. Alright, I'm gonna use some boring sticks, because I kinda gotta. It's like I wanna give this guy more, like, fun stuff, but, like, I am running low on resources. So I gotta be smart here. But you know, all things considered, I am making some bombastically delicious weapons. I got one more weapon for today. I hope it's a bow. Wow! Can I make a second one? Oh, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I should probably make a wing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I do need some rock coverage. Me when I'm playing Pokemon. I love Pokemon, guys. Guys, I love Pokemon. Pokemon's good. I like it. Good thing to enjoy. I play Pokemon on the weekends. And for dinner. Shield. Let's pour this bad boy. The one thing that's nice about the shield compared to everything else is that it's really quick. Which, you know, in a game where you got to do a lot at once very frequently. Much appreciated. Thunk. Thunk. Alright. Get me out of here. I gotta pour. I gotta pour, guys. Guys, I gotta pour. Woo! It's getting a little close with that. No, I'm sorry. It's like a bad habit. Like, unironically, it's something that I really need to stop doing. I feel so cringy when I'm doing it, but at the same time, it's like so hard to stop because it's like a stim at any given point. It's like, well, I gotta. And then I listen to myself and I'm like, oh, woof, you know? That's how it makes me feel. Oh, woof. Hooray! I like it! Yeah, getting gold in TFT is not for the faint of heart. Oh, oh, oh! Hit! We gotta kill this worm. Oh, we're actually probably gonna, like, smoke him. Don't smoke, it's bad for your lungs. This is not a commentary on any other form of recreational thing. Purely on cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad for you kids. The only thing you should be doing with cigarettes is eating their butts. Ooh, I hated the way that sounded, even though I was trying to make a very particular joke. Whatever. Sometimes you have to sound very silly and stupid to make a particular joke, and that's okay. I understand that, and I own it, and I honor it. All right, can I please get past this big axe guy? Ah, Lisa! Lisa's back. That is a... Oh, gosh! Oh, golly! Please make it through this guy. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't. He's gonna kill everybody. Ah! Oh, but I killed him! But nobody's around to knock the thing. Alrighty. I think I gotta really lock in. Yeah, because I gotta play at least like a day or two more because I'm about to unlock the mace. And someone in here was like, I want to fight with a mace. Flower, bird, guy, guy. That guy? Scary. Guy. Ow! Hey, you're damn right I'm gonna make you a bow. I'm gonna make you a good wing bow. Shit, I'll make it out of gold. I'm unownable. I'm unownable. I need to win today. Shop ores. How can I attack and conquer? Sure, whatever. No, whatever. I died ages ago. It's not your fault. I gotta stop saying that. That's gonna sound really concerning out of context. Problem is, unfortunately, I do not care. Ooh, I like the concept. Are you gonna post? Oh, wrong weapon. Are you gonna like post it to the like wiki or whatever? Or whatever. Alright, I can make you weak to front because you really only have to deal with the front guys. And then I'm going to... Sure, whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be my goat. He's not gonna be a goat, but like, he's going to be my best sword. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I could really use a good sword. Alright, let's push this. Let's push this. Cakery, like, that's something I could see him doing in, like, the immediate future. TBA. Well, they'd have to make a savory game first, but I don't really know what they have to do. You know? Maybe, like, subs. I feel like that'd be boring, but also, like, really versatile all the while. Like, submarine sandwiches. Hoagies. There's always something. Axe! I'm running low on iron. I gotta buy iron. Yes, iron. Iron. Yeah, I don't know how to use it either. And even though I am kind of like a designer. But, oh, okay. Weird glitch. Oh wait, no. I don't want to give him anything interesting. I need to save it for someone that's gonna actually help me. I've crafted 10 shields. Hooray! And freaking sweet. Axe. Okay. Making him a steel axe. I need this loot, y'all. I need to get looted up in here. Donk 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 donk. I feel like it might, but also it's just like kind of like a flawed design. Like ramen sounds like it would be interesting or like good. It's just like I can't imagine people grasping onto the idea because soup is like one of those things. It's like soup in my head. It is the same as sandwiches, which is to say that it's like kind of like versatile to a flaw. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like soup is good. It's very universal, but like having something so ambiguous as something you could make would be like kind of like a good and a bad thing. I mean, you know, it's not like Papa's like has ever been like the kings of being diverse or really vague with their like stuff. It's like shit, if they're gonna make sushi, they're gonna find a way to put everything in there. You know what I mean? But I do think soup could work. I think the reason that it would work is maybe under the guise of ramen. Because then, like, think about it. It's like there's many different styles and many different ways to prepare it. But also at the same time, there is a very concise formula. You know what I mean? That's like at the end of the day where I think kind of the difference lies. Because, you know, like, then you always are going to have noodles. You're always going to have a broth, and the broth is going to be pretty consistent. And you might be able to season the broth, so it's like you might start with, like, a tonkotsu, or, like, a chicken stock, or, like, a shio broth, you know? And then you might be able to, like, add, like, funky seasonings, like a fucking 4th of July seasoning, or, like, Thanksgiving, like, roast turkey, or whatever. I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. But also at the same time, like, I kind of know, you know? So there'd be like some way to like make it work. I could see that as like the next savory game because we're due for a savory game. Just so we're abundantly clear. Let me be clear. We're due for a savory game. I had canon that Jack Smith kind of sounds a little bit like Obama. Let's go kill some baddies. I have a baddie. Her name's Michelle. Michelle. I love you, wife. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. It's not really a bad bit, but it's also not good. I don't know. It's much more fun to do an Obama impression than like literally any other president, though. That's the issue. Let me be clear. I miss when I used to have like sound effects and stuff like that. I did at one point. I have like a thing that can like play sound effects. But, like, you guys would have to, like, spend, like, Twitch points on it, and then, like, most of you guys are watching on YouTube. It'd have to be a whole thing to configure it for, like, YouTube. That's the thing. It's like, I kind of like streaming on YouTube. I feel like I reach more people easier. But also at the same time, like, I'm giving myself less room to work with when it comes to all my silly little extra stuff. So if you guys don't like listening to me yap on and on, which, you know, clearly you guys do. Like, there's a very specific kind of, like, energy and audience for, like, streaming on YouTube. So it's like, you guys like it, and you guys like my video. Yeah, just so we're very abundantly clear, if you liked my Papa's video, you really ought to check out the other one, Hamana Hamana. Elvis. Whoa! I got a new recipe. Heck yes. Another bow? Why? Okay, I'm thinking out loud. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play one more round of Jack Smith. I'm going to take a quick $5, and then I think I might switch to Pizzeria Simulator, because I haven't, or what do you call it, Pizzeria Deluxe, because I haven't really gotten to play it. I got it, and then final season hit, and while normally it's a great distraction for everything I'm doing, you kind of have to lock in, so, you know, unfortunate truth. Worm, fire, bird, sheep, pig, sheep. We get into 8 enemy runs? Jesus. Mace! Okay. I can craft maces now. Pegged mace. Yeah, I said I bet. It was forcibly escorted away from the streaming. Alright, I can make that, so I shouldn't use it. I can make this. I can make all of these. I should make that. I can make... I don't have anything for maces, but that's fine. Can I buy more ores? Nope. But I am going to buy more iron. How are you doing, bud? I love war! Yeah, me too. I agree. Bah, shield. Like gameplay of cakeria concept and bakeria to go and pancake to go. I get actually fully what you were saying with that. Like that sounds like very complex to like hear out loud, but I kind of do totally get the vision. You know what I mean? I like the concept because like I feel like cakes are like something that are like so perfectly simple, but you can really mess around with it. It's like cupcakes, because of how small. Oh god, this is the one thing I forget that I hate. Gotta do this. It's not even like it's that hard, it's just that it is really time consuming amidst like having to do other weapons all on the same like day. Like it, you gotta be real fast with this. It looks fine, it's whatever. Max! Okay. Pull, axe. I'm not really running into any wind enemies. You get iron. And then for this mace, I'm gonna make it a good mace because it's gonna have to. It's gonna have to be good. Let me be clear. I gotta stop doing the Obama. You need to deal a lot of damage. Like, look at the mace. It's not bad. It's just not great. I said I'm sure. Ow! Okay. Easy said and done. I'll make another wing bow. I'll make it gold. Sure, why not? I feel luxurious today. And generous, I suppose, also. They must call me Ellen. The way I'm disgenuous. It's been a long one, guys. I can't always be funny. It's a shame, but it's what it is. I like your shield! Thank you. I had kit mace. Okay. Pegged mace. I'm tired of playing League of Legends. Nah, I'm kidding. I haven't played real League. I think the problem is that I did. Oh, Megan, I have a confession to make. A bunch of my friends at home, they wrote me into playing a game of actual League of Legends, which is scary, but I think the scarier part was that I actually did really good. I was a very decent jungler. And I haven't jungled since 2022! Doink. I know I broke my own promises. You must forgive me. Shot, in fact. In fact, very much shot. Is what I deserve to be. Yeah, I kind of got rat trapped. Perfect axe! Perfect axe! If you want your weapons... Hey, Ram. You need to pack. Oh, you're not getting me to play norms. It does not matter how many normal league... how much normal league I do, you're not getting me to do ranked. The only reason I play ranked TFT, and I say this on for my whole chat, just if you guys are curious what my stance is on ranked video games, no one cares. I don't like playing ranked for team games because then I get super duper stressed out about whether or not I'm doing well or not. When it comes to like single player games, which the game, you know, team fight tactics, that's what I'm referring to. You might catch that. You might catch some of that on this stream, by the way. Just so we're clear. I'm totally gonna play some TFT after Papa's Pizzeria. But like, you know, if it's just me, then I don't mind putting myself out there on the line. When suddenly my rank fully depends on how well I play with a team, especially a team of people that I tend to not know beforehand, I get so pressed. It's like, that's scary and difficult. And I no wanna, you know? I just simply don't. This guy's getting a goated mace. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. That's a nice mace. Thank you for the mace, little man. Okay. Alright, let's fight. This is the last one. Go, my army! Kill it. Thank you. Oh, I also love the noise that the mace makes. Good noise, good noise. Delightful. Okay. This guy's gonna be hard to kill, so I'm dropping that early. don't have much ice resistance. Yeah, these guys are strong. I've created quite an army. Like, look at these mace bringers, dude. Look at shit ain't nothing to them, man. I like the idea of having, like... Oh, maybe I should make this into a D&D. Oh, no! I've created a good idea! What if I made a D&D campaign out of people... Well, like, you know, most D&D heroes were not always adventurers to begin with, but what if I make a D&D campaign specifically out of people who were, like, plucked from the sidelines of war, but are not fighters? You know what I mean? Maybe that's why they're so low level. So it's like, yeah, of course, maybe you have combat medics, a combat cleric, you know, but they're not people that are actual fighters. That would be such an interesting... don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, I lived. Let's go. That would be such an interesting gimmick. I'm going to sit on that. Sit on it! I'm pretty goated. I'm pretty goated. I'm really good at I'm really good at this. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I'm gonna continue, but then I'm gonna quit immediately thereafter. Just I want to see what I unlock and what I got. What I got going on. I got the repair bomb. Hooray! I'm glad you guys find it interesting. I mean, like, it's definitely not original, but I just, you know, playing Jacksmith, which is entirely about that, except, you know, he doesn't actually leave the sideline. I'm just, like, thinking that would be a good premise for, like, D&D characters, if nothing else. I'm gonna sit on that. That's the sound of me sitting on it. Okay. I'm gonna quit this, and I'm gonna go to be right back, because I am, in fact, gonna be right back. I'm gonna quickly just, you know, powder my nose, check in on some stuff, but then I'm gonna be back, and we're gonna play some other games. If you want me to play anything that's not something I've said before, you can yell it in the chat. I'm probably gonna go to Pizzeria. I'm probably gonna go to Pizzeria Deluxe if no one says anything that catches my fancy, and I'll definitely be playing some TFT, but otherwise, I'll be right back. I wish I had, like, wait. Oh, wait, hold on, I can do that. Give me a moment to get some waiting music for you. What was I gonna play? What was I gonna play? I've got it, I've got it. Is it this? Alright. I'll be back in a bit, guys. Stay put. Tap in. I'm back. If you're in chat, say something. If you're watching, say something. I'm giving up on you. Alright, I hope you guys didn't mind my quick little bounce out. Something. You guys are both very funny. Alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna play a little bit of Pizzeria Deluxe. No, might as well play with the goat. Yay! Okay, everybody that's watching is here. Good lord, I didn't mean to scare you, buddy. Look, I know I can have a scary presence, but goddamn. Oh, Steam sale! Oh boy! Oh goody, I do love getting games that I enjoy at a discount. 'Tis delightful! Hooray! I gotta reinstall Pizzeria. Oh. Yeah, I forgot my chat's universal chat. Oh. There we go. There we go. It'll fix in a second. Okay, now just give me a second to capture it. Oh my god, it's so loud. Let's go Jumbo Classic. Bonger? Oh my gosh. Hey, if you guys want to ping me with sound alerts, you guys are always welcome to. Speaking of pinging, let me quickly fix everything, because I'm going to have to readjust everything. Always. Bonger? What a joy now that Megan has discovered how to ping me. If I see it, I'll say it. I'll tell you that much is true. Hey, come on now. Okay, that should be fine. Also, at any given time, let me know if it's too loud. I can see my chat on the side, so we're aces. This is me. This is who I am. This is what I'm up to. This is me. Salsiccia rustica. Chicken cacciatore. Oh god, I'm gonna be so rusty, aren't I? Well, not like rusty, but like I was in a flow state for sure, and now I'm definitely gonna be no longer in set flow state for this game anyway. Are there any stickers I need to get currently? Captain Corey. Captain Corey's gotta come in, then I'll deal with everything later. Dallo Romano. Yeah, pseudo face reveal. No, I'm a bearded man. Makes perfect sense. That's what I look like. This is where I post from. Okay. Dough, garlic, cheese, duck, mushroom, pepper, hot, 6. So gross. Makes me so mad. Why does it make you mad? Oh, that was bad. I get what you mean, though. Holy pepperoni, thank you for following. Oh, that reminds me. I have to edit. So many things are happening. I have to edit my stream information. Give me just a moment. There we go. I'm updating all my tings. All my tings are updated. I'm updating all my tings. I'm updating all my tings. Thank you for the follow, Holy Pepperoni, on Twitch. That's one of my friends. One of my special friends. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Send it. Send it to the kitchen. All right, let's go. Salsiccia rustica. All right, that crust. Romano red. And provolone. And then where? 888 on the whole pizza. Got it. Cool. That's actually a pretty easy recipe. It makes my life a whole lot easier. I will say I try to predominantly play a lot of these on my laptop. You know, hello, Alana. How are you doing, my lovely, lovely? You're about to see yourself in the game, too. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down. Oh, God, I'm jumping the gun. I'm used to playing this game on my laptop, which is very, very odd for most people. Shut up. Shut up, you two. My oomphs are arguing. Use the Pastaria theme, but uses the station music from the OG. It also makes me mad because... Also, hey, look, it's my friend. Oh my God, you're quoting my video. I mean, like, I knew that to begin with. One, also because you said you could, and two, because I remember that, but it's still, like, making me, like, smile ear to ear. It's weird that, like, people are quoting... People that have never met me in real life are quoting something that I've said on the internet, and I think that's both weird in a delightful way. Don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, weirded out, but I mean, like, you get what I'm saying, weird guy. Oh, well, maybe I am weirded out because you are a weird guy. Maybe that was your goal the whole time. Who knows? Hello, Mrs. Claus! Alright. Some of these guys are going too fast that I can't read their orders. And you know what? That's okay, because I'm going to at least ace their orders. Look at that. Oh, look at that, Piba. Look at the Pibaza. Look at that. Olives, too. I work at a desk job, so one of my favorite things to do is, like, when there's no customers, I just play a little papas. Nothing wrong with that. Alana, look! It's you! Alright, I'll make that in a second. I gotta cut the pizza first. I'm definitely off my flow state, but I'm not off. I'm just not on my flow state. And I'm just saying, like, and if I were to make a beautiful, beautiful pizza, like, and then what? Alright, crispy crust. Romano red, pomodoro, provolone, and then I would order this if it didn't have the big, like, beefsteak slices of tomato. Oh, actually, I need to start some discourse. Chat, how do we feel about, like, tomatoes? I'm curious. I need to know. You could say it however you want. You could say whatever you want, how you want. I'm just curious what your opinion is as a gradual chat on tomatoes. I like being a little shit stirrer, if you couldn't tell. Alright, so crisp... Nope, wrong crust already. Great start. Let's send this pizza. Crispy crust. Oh, baby. Let's get some cheese on that thing. Hey, fresh tomatoes. Ketchup is fine. Okay, so you're, like, in my boat. You're in my boat. Okay. Because I think it's a tech... messed up. Tomato, yummy. Like, tomatoes are yummy. I just have such a, like, a textural issue with, like, how they come. It's like, I love tomato byproducts. Don't get me wrong. It's like, ketchup, great. You know, like, sauce, good. I just have, like, a weird... I don't know what it is. And, like, it's not like that's, like, an unpopular opinion. I would argue that of the... Like, I would argue of the foods where in which that becomes an issue. Look at that, and it's just a perfect, by the way. It's just a perfect. Of the foods where in which that tends to be a problem, I would argue that, like, tomatoes are, like, one of the more popular ones. So I'm not acting like I'm, like, weird about it or special about it, but, like, also it's like, I just don't like raw tomatoes. Anything? Great. Pizza spaghetti, yes. Ketchup, yes. Not raw tomato. I'm really a picky eater. Okay, I found my crew. I'm glad we're all in a, like, similar agreement. They used to make me nauseous as a kid, which is weird, because then I'd eat ketchup, like with my chicken nuggies. Perfectly fine. I'm just kind of weird like that, I guess. I mean, like, still to this day, I don't like pico. I don't like overly chunky salsa. I like things to be smooth. I don't want to be biting into something when it's like a sauce, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's probably a better way to put it. I don't like to bite into sauces. Alrighty. There we go. And forgive me. I don't know why it keeps freezing when I tab out, but you know, obviously I'm working on many different things for the stream all at once. And I appreciate your patience. I kind of wish I had a double monitor right now. I am unfortunately a one monitor boy. Oh, this one's hard. Never mind. Yeah, no, wait, no, yeah, this one is hard. Just moves so fast. Of the minigames, this one's probably like a low tier for me. It's perfectly fine and serviceable, but god, does it ramp too hard, a little too fast. Like this one's pretty easy, and then we're good. And then what? We're aces. No need to worry about it. Backwards cap, thank god. I've been missing my backwards cap. I can't find it. The only one I can find is my forwards cap, but I don't know where my backwards cap is. This one we're good. This one we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. This one's also hard to play on the laptop too, because like for whatever reason I'm just like a couple seconds behind. We're good. Okay, maybe it's just computer diff. Which I don't like it when it's a computer diff, but you know, sometimes it is a computer diff. Everything's coming in clear? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna save my tickets for later. Oh, you know what I ought to do? I totally get you though. Sometimes you just gotta ask for a silly little gift card with which to buy all the Papa's games, like all of them. Oh, I'm just a little bit off. I hate it here. I hate it here. I want to be not here anymore. Oh god, I'm doing the damn habit again. Ah. Oh, there we go. Yay. Why am I getting so many random achievements? Whatever, I guess it was just broken. Treble. Who in the hell are you? Are you new to this game? You must be. You can't not be. I would know your face if... I know all these people. You gonna give me treble? I'll take that Grammy to go. One large pepperoni pizza. Honestly, I kind of fuck with the order. That's a crispy crust with garlic Alfredo, normal cheese. I can get with this. I can get with this. And then you want bacon. I love cigarette butts. Yum. I have to stop saying that because I sound like such a weirdo when I say that. It is purely a reference. Wait, hold on. I forgot that I have free will. And so I can just do whatever the hell I want sometimes. This, add this. This. Yum. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, but it's so delightfully stupid. I'm just gonna put this like in the corner for you YouTube folk. And then for you Twitch folk. Oh god. Local man discovers free will. Immediately makes I'm so full from cigarettes yum joke. It's really not even that funny. But it's just constantly stuck in my head. Hey Ragav, how's it going? Let's go crispy crust. See, it's like if I'm gonna quote things like an insane person, I might as well give you guys the source material so you guys know. I'm citing my sources. My professors would be proud of me. No, I'm not. I'm referencing an image of Fat Spyro the Dragon talking about cigarette butts. I think still some of my professors would be proud of me. I don't know why, but I don't know that they wouldn't be. My toxic trait is that I randomly go into an animated protagonist voice, and treble was not introduced in Pizza Dorito. Oh, they were in Cluckeria. I guess I just never... Waiter, more cigarettes, please. Crust, chicken, okay. Goku's son? Thank you, Goku! Oh, the game is... Yeah, I know it's going to be a little bit cut off on YouTube. I'd rather you guys get a better, like, view of the game than get, like, the whole game. You know what I mean? So long as it's not messing with your game. Let me know if it's messing with your view of how much gameplay there is, because that's a different thing. If it's just, like, a little bit cut at the sides, I'm not going to cry over it unless you guys are crying over it. But, thank you, Goku's son. Actually, I can adjust it at least a little bit. That's probably better. See, look, like I have to edit the footage so that it's cut off. That being said, cigarette Spyro must stay. All right, let's go. Ah, pizza. Let's see. So regular crust. Okay. So that's actually part of the thing that I'm experimenting with. It is by my intention, even though it's not how I prefer it. Although, to be fair, it's also, I think, what's attracting a little bit more of the views. You know, I'll be honest, part of this is also gaming the system, if you'll allow me to indulge in so. I just recently discovered when I was going to stream again that I can dual stream, even though I don't have, like, a Streamlabs Premium or whatever the hell. But I can only dual stream if one of the streams is horizontal or vertical, otherwise I think I'd have to pay or whatever. And so I said to myself, okay, yeah. Fair. Cigarette Spyro is a necessity. Oh god, I'm in good company right now. Yeah, but the thing that I figured out is that if I just wanted to stream on Twitch like I normally do, or on YouTube, which is actually what I'm kind of currently doing, then the way that I can get it to work is that I can do like vertical on which one is which on YouTube, so that way it like will also go to like people who are like watching streams or YouTube. I have both OBS and Streamlabs but like for a lot of the accommodations that I prefer for Streamlabs, I prefer Streamlabs instead of just like OBS. I record in OBS, but not like actual footage. Oh, that's overbaking. Whoops, whatever. Can you finish already so I can drag you? Doink. Alright. What is this pizza? Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, 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 doink. And then doink, 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 doink. Yeah, so on YouTube I have it like vertical, like TikTok style, which I'm also realizing is probably what's getting me most of the viewership on YouTube, because otherwise, like, people are not seeing it in their subscription feeds, but they might see it just mindlessly rolling through shorts. Which, I mean, sounds a little bit gamey, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Shut up, Santa. You're literally my star customer. You cannot complain now anymore. You, whose pizza I kind of burnt a little bit, you can complain. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm just, like, finishing all these pizzas at once. You know how it is. When it is what you do, what you want. There we go. One moment. There we go. Ah, no, I was wrong. Not right. I'm just kind of goated with making pizzas. Like, I hope one of these days I also want to try to figure out how to stream to TikTok, because I could definitely get a lot of iPad babies that way. You know, like, let's be real here. We've all doom scrolled on TikTok and started watching a stream. That's kind of why I want to do it, because I know that I fall victim to it really easily. But that being said, it is, for whatever reason, quite a pain. That's what I was trying to figure out at the beginning of the stream, just like how I could like multi-stream to TikTok, and then I was just going to do YouTube and TikTok, but it was being really stubborn. So I said, I don't want to do this no more. Random question for chat. What is your favorite kind of gum? G-U-M. That's G-U-N. I do not promote violence in his house. Favorite and least favorite Papa's mini games. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I'd have to think for a little bit. Well, first let me do Papa's Raceway, which is definitely down there on the lower end. I love how much love they give this one for it to play like such ass. I can't even lie to you. That was an illegal left, by the way. There you go. Oh, shut up. Wonk. Bonk. Trident green gum is perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with Trident green gum. Gum makes you nauseous. Interesting. It used to, like, for like a small period of my time, I used to deal with heavy anxiety, and I would chew gum to Polar Ice. 5 gum. Extra spearmint. I'm liking all these responses. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I was going to say gum now helps with my anxiety a little bit. But I used to chew it so much for my anxiety. Well, Whoppers. Whoppers burger or bunger? Mint gum is also very valid. Whoppers like burger or Whoppers like chocolate? That's my question. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. There we go. A Whopper like chocolate balls. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Where did that bunger go? I didn't get the notification. Whatever. Can you tell how much I love this one? Oh, wait, I'm actually goated. Wait, I'm goated. Goku said balls. I would say, now that I've thought about it and started chewing some bubblegum, I like bubblegum, even though the flavor always dissipates in like 5 minutes. I did a science fair experiment when I was a wee lad. And I've come to discover, through extensive testing of chewing gum, that 5 gum lasts the longest. So I swear by 5 gum when it comes to like actually like needing to chew gum. But otherwise, I do enjoy a little bit of like bubble or like juicy fruit. Well, actually, I lied. Juicy fruit. Juicy fruit is probably one of the least longest lasting gums. It's very interesting. You learn a lot of stuff when you do research. I tell you what. Local man discovers science principles. Stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew 5 gum. And it's just a clip of my stream and it's me hitting a clip. 5 gum. Yeah, that's 5 gum. Yep. But to respond to your... Yeah, weird guy. You kind of hit it. I think my favorite one is a tie between Chili Works and Slider Scouts. It's not that what do you call it? They're both really easy. Especially because I have, like, the solutions drilled into my head. I think my least favorite one might be Blender Ball, just because it's so hard to consistently get correct. I like, saved all my fucking money. Hi, Big Polly. How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? And I don't know if anybody needs to hear this, but in Deluxe, you can hit 1, 2, 3, and 4 to change the station, and sometimes, just sometimes, it is a lifesaver. Well, let's go. Chili Works is fun. What can I say? I like a good pipe minigame. It's quick, it's cheap, and it's easy. Just like pouring river water in my friend's socks. It's like a joke maybe one person in chat might get. I guarantee you that one person in chat is not listening. And that's okay. Because I'm not outing you. I'm just saying nonsense, you know? Sometimes you just gotta say nonsense, chat. Chat, are we nonsense pilled? Yes or no? Because I would definitely go as far as to argue that I am. I'm very nonsense pilled. I'm on my nonsense. Why would I do what? Oh, because it's quick, it's cheap, and it's easy. The mobile games? I definitely think so, because then it'll be most of people's first exposure to some of those games. Like, you know, the apps did very well, and that's great. But a lot of people don't even know that there are those apps out there in the first place because they're on mobile. Bonger? Who's doing that? Oh wait, I'm gonna push this to the top. Oh, it is just on Megan. River water. Alrighty. Look at that. You bet your ass it's made with love, Big Polly. Yay! Everybody throws Big Polly and Kingsley some shade. I like them. Y'all don't know a good customer when you see one. Sometimes you can't hate the player and you just gotta hate the game. You know? I don't give a shit if people think he's a fat ass, because if a fat ass is buying my food, then who's really at cost here? You know? Who's he hurting? Maybe his gallbladder, but that's not here nor there. You know? It's neither here nor there. Just saying. And you know what? I'm sure he's lovely. I would go have a coffee with Polly. Definitely Kingsley. Kingsley's great. He's such a personable person. God, I've got to be a special kind of type of insane to be talking about Papa Louie characters like real people. Whatever. I guess I'm just a little bit weird with it. I'm already done with the gum. In case I'm what, I just needed to break in 100, so I went and I bought some gum. I regretted it the whole way because it is very mediocre at best. I can also probably swap the recipe today, which is great. Grimmy. I really appreciate it, Goku. Goku, are you one of my oomphs? I'm pretty sure I know exactly which oomph you are, but I'm just curious. Because Goku was definitely not a absurd name to have. I'm like 95% certain I know exactly which oomph you are if you are an oomph. I also like that I'm getting to properly use the word oomph. Just because it's silly. There we go. Right, actually, you know what? I ought to cut this pizza because this person's been waiting for it forever. Come on, I can't keep Santa waiting. It's... Christmas! Meet amore. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know exactly who you are. Oomph, my leg. Ow. My leg! Alright, is my other pizza... Suspenders! Yay! Oh, I forgot to finish the pizza. Shit. 4 sausage on the bottom. 6 duck on top. 4 shredded pine. In like real Santa enjoyers right today. Doink. I think I'm only going to play a couple more days of Pizzeria. I hope you guys don't mind. I do want to just kind of like hit a lot of my bases because I like playing a lot of video games. And there's only so much I could say when I'm playing Pizzeria, but for some of you who don't know, no worries. For some of you who don't know a lot of games, I kind of want to show you a lot of the games that I like to play. One of them I'm thinking of playing in particular is TFT. which is Teamfight Tactics. It's like, what if I took the world of League of Legends, especially for you Arcane enjoyers, it's all about Arcane right now. What if I took it and made it way more tolerable to play, and it also plays kind of like chess? And I'm like, yes, please. I love that. And so that's a game I play a lot. I was thinking TFT. Oh, it's a perfect pizza. I didn't even blink. I didn't even blink at that because, you know, I just get a perfect pizza. I'm just perfect pizzaing. Yeah, just 99 quality. I was thinking maybe Tower of Adventure, but also it's like I don't want to like really set it up. And then I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna start playing and I'm gonna be like, I don't super feel like doing this right now. You know? Might be. Oh, Marvel Rivals. See, like, I do enjoy it, but I exclusively gotta play it with friends, and I really have, like, one friend group that begs me to play it every time I hop on, so very hard maybe. Very hard maybe. I've never been a big shooter guy to begin with. Most of the fun for me is just kind of dicking around with my friends who can carry my ass. Not my preferred kind of game. I am not playing tier... I know they just got comic number 7. In the year of our Lord 2024, I am not going to be playing Team Fortress 2. Especially... Tower of Adventure? Pizza Tony? No, pause. Who's Pizza Tony? Are you thinking about Pizza Tower? Because that is Pizza Tower. Or Pepino Pizza Tower? I'm not playing fucking Pizza Tower. Look, I'm allowed to also like games myself and know which ones are. Raven the Wraith. Hello, Raven the Wraith. Yeah, you're thinking of Pizza Tower. I'm thinking about Tower of Adventure. I do not blame you, Lisa. I'm appreciative for you even coming at all. You have a great night. That's a bogey? You're a bogey. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I didn't want to get a par anyway. Oh, yep, this is going to be another par. I feel it in my bones. How do I make this work? Jack Smith was in fact happening. It just, you know, only for a little bit. Now we're on Pizzeria, and then we're also going to be moving. You know, I wanted to play a lot of games. I'm going to try this minigame one last time. I was playing, like, Jack Smith for, like, the better part of an hour, though. So, you know, I can only play so much Jack Smith in a single sitting. Or else, what do I have to stream next? Papa's Pizzeria. You're damn right. I don't know what you're even trying to say with that, but I do agree. Jack Smith is one of your favorites. Thank God. Good game. Double bogey. That's my sign to quit while I'm ahead. It's whatever. Alright, let me just play another normal. Thank you for the follow. I've really successfully got a good notification going with that because it does perfectly set off my fight or flight. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Chicken get the story. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Do I have any other things to put in my suitcase? Let's get some points for rustic. Let's shop. I want to finally get that, but that would probably be nicer. But most nicest would probably be ground beefy. Or Italian sauce. I don't know. What do you call it? I'm low on money. I should save. Papa's Game's becoming your new... you know, like, I don't blame you. I definitely would say that, like, I have high capability of, like, hyper-focusing. Yes! I love getting paid! I love money! Hello, Isadora. I'm a weird person. I don't like Isadora. I feel like she would be the kind of kid to come into a candy store after school, but, like, specifically to stand in front of the candy and, like, tell other people how it causes cavities. Does that make sense? Is that a weird thing to say? Does that make sense, like, how I'm, like, trying to describe the energy that she gives me? I remember seeing her in, like, the last, like, Papa's Game, and I'm like, who are you? Like, and I like, it's not even like I hate her design, it's just, I feel like that's what she invokes out of me. I feel like she really cares about dental hygiene. I'm also just mainly choosing that to just, like, say something, but, like, I don't know. Chicken get your story. I'm speaking my truth, my whole truth, and nothing but the whole truth. I'm also on. Yeah, the topping uniformity, yeah, it's a little much. I get it for the purpose of scoring, and it also does, generally speaking, make it a lot easier to place everything, but also it's like, nobody's eating a pizza where I've got, like, 2 mushrooms on this one particular side. But also, at the same time, it's like, no one's gonna eat a pizza. Well, no, I like, at the same time, it's like, how are you gonna score a pizza where, like, people just kind of, like, spit toppings, like, everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be hard to program that. Like, taking it even just from the, ho, 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 hello there! I'm Santa Claus! I don't know why my Santa got so curmudgeon-y. Santa, I love you. Ho, ho, ho! Weirdo! And we put the duck. You're the weirdo. You know, I can't even believe Santa with that, because he is straight up putting, like, Douglas fir on his goddamn pizza. So, like, what's he doing? What's he doing there? Let's finish this pizza. First is chicken cacciatore. Womp, womp. Well, I was just talking about, like, you know, like, if you were just, like, spreading a ton of, like, toppings on a pizza, I feel like that'd be really hard to, like, program the score. Yeah, but, like, at the same time, then there... I mean, you don't have to drag them. You could just, like, click and place them. That's what I do. There was a certain time in which you did have to drag them, and that was brutal. It's like, but, like, what do you call it? I kind of, like, vaguely know, like, what you mean. There was the game, like, Good Pizza, Great Pizza, where, like, you would just, like, touch the topping to the pizza, and then, like, it would, like, blossom the whole pizza with it, but I don't know. There's something nice about, like, really doing all the work yourself that is kind of simultaneously annoying, but also, like, you know, it's still fun. Doink, doink, doink. Chicken cacciatore. That's gonna be a normal size. Oh, right, I forgot that there's this, like, crypto bro in here. What is Espen's job? I know some of the lore of, like, some of the earlier Papa's characters, like the back of my hand, and then, like, I also, like, have no clue what some of these newer characters do. It's like, I used to vaguely care. Well, I care, but it's like I used to know, and I, like, really don't know, so then everything is just my gut. God save the gut. It just made me want pizza. I also want a pizza. I literally fully had dinner, and I have a burrito in my fridge, and I still want pizza. Oh, there's a place by my place. Yes, exactly. Okay, Ron. Okay, Ron. You get your pizza. I have so many pizzas to cut, but also, like, so many pizzas still left to make. Well, actually, this is the last one left to make, so I don't know what I'm yapping about. There's a pizza place by my place called Prince Street, and they have these, like, lovely, lovely Sicilian slices, you know, like, on, like, really, like, good, dense focaccia-like bread. Oh, my God, it's to die for. I get this slice, it's, like, called the springy pie or something, or, like, the naughty pie. I forget which one is which. But it's got, like, vodka sauce for the sauce, tons of pepperoni, and then, to top it all off, hot honey. Delicious. Delicioso. So good. So yum. I'm yum-pilled. I like things that are yummy. I'm yum-pilled. I just be loving my yum. I just be loving my yum. Alright. Last pizza. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, there's only so many places that do good pizza in the first place, too. Like, yeah, hot honey. They put hot honey on it. It works for... I don't even think it's hot honey, but they just put honey on it. The honey is, by extension, hot. And it's, like, you know, still like a pretty, normal pizza. But honey is an underrated topping for pizza. Oh, that's weird. That's quite weird. Quite a weird way to put it. I'm on. I gotta stop making very, very, very strange noises. I won't. I never do. That being said, I just make too many of them. You know? Yeah, right? What do you think, Megan? What do you think? This one's hard, but I like it because it's, like, relevant, you know? That's Polly's order. That's definitely yours. That's definitely his. Yay! I'm just goated. Have you considered that I'm just goated and I'm really good? No comment. You've seen the video. I know you have. Who makes which pizza here? I feel like this one's yours. If I'm not mistaken, it's this one? Oh, I screwed them all up. Whoops. Sometimes I know, sometimes I just absolutely do not know. These are all customers that haven't ordered from me in a minute. You like tomatoes, you're very picky. I feel like you would want it overdone. Sometimes I'm just right. Not most of the times, just a lot of them. Yeah. You just ordered. I should know your order. It's fully cooked. No comment. I feel like Patrona likes... It's definitely a Tim slice. Patrona likes it like this. Okay, well I knew Isadora's. Alright, one more stab. Is this not Big Polly's? I could have sworn it was Big Polly's. Oh, no, yeah. What about me, Greg? I'm Greg. Oh boy, it's New Year's! Time to redecorate for New Year's! I love New Year's. I have no strong opinions on it, though. I gotta be honest. It's something. You want to know what, like, one of my favorite, like, Papa's videos to revisit is? It's fucking, Snapcube Penny, if you guys know Snapcube. And it's her, like, doing, Fruzeria for the first time, but, like, also she puts a green screen on that makes everything look like it's straight out of the Joker. Oh, it is very, very funny and very, very silly. I like things that make me chuckle and go, ha ha ha, hoo hoo hoo, hee hee hee. Oh, yeah. I do not blame you. Look at this freak. I do, in fact, love the cum burger. Don't take me out of context. Do not take me out of context. A little freak. This guy's a little freak. Now, you want to talk about a goated Papa's character? Where are they? I like my man Tim. I like Taylor. I'm a good Vincent fan. I'm quite fond of Vincent. Utah gets a pass. I love Matt and Tony. I perfectly am okay with them putting themselves in their own video games. I think that's hype. Simone is cool. Sarge fan, I've always been a fan of. That's my goat. Kingsley, that's my goat. Iggy gets a pass. Johnny, that's my goat. What am I supposed to interpret from you? You look like a Victorian, like, doll. Weird. Now, Ali Kabam, great fucking character. I love her Halloween costume. It is so funny. If you haven't seen Ali Kabam's Halloween costume, look it up yourself. It is really genuinely that funny. Just say, one character forever, JoJo. Easy, like his order is always different. Like that's kind of hype. All right, hold on. Let me quickly buy what I need to buy because I did just get paid, so I'd like to get some toppings and whatnot. Dun, 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 dun. And some flooring. I gotta say, probably New Year's is one of my favorite holidays in Papa's because it gets so weird, but it's also so delightful. I also like the rainbow aesthetic and then like the black and white aesthetic also at the same time. Okay. I'm not gonna start this, or like I'm gonna start the day, but I'm probably not gonna play it through. Yay! Oh boy! Hot dog bites crust. That's fire. Alright. But I am probably going to be... Where's character? Papa. Fucker owns... Yeah, but, I mean... No, I'm not going to sit here like a... Enjoy your Marvel rivals. I'm not playing this one through. Papa bless. Papa bless. I'm going to close out of the game. I'm going to go back to my BRP because I'm going to thunk because I don't know that I really feel like playing any more Papas. Nothing wrong with it, but I also can only stream 2 hours worth of one game for so long. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Fun fact, Tony put his wife Mandy in the games before himself and Matt. And I think that's cute. And I also think Mandy is very sweet and a good customer. I'm thinking, you have to sleep? Not even if I play a round of TFT? Bonger? Not even if I play one round of TFT? Question mark, question mark, question mark, Megan? I think that might be what I do to close out the stream. I'll play like one round of Teamfight Tactics, let you guys... Oh, you have TFT. Hey, man. I'm also... I am also starting... You can hate TFT all you want. Oh, you do. Yeah, okay. You get a pass. You get to be passed. Okay. I want to play one match, explain it for the people that don't really know, because I do think it's an interesting game to take a look at from afar. And also, like, Arcane is a thing right now, so I feel like it's a little more interesting than normally things would be. I'm trying to figure out how I can see my full chat. Trying to get my... There we go. There we go. I'm setting everything up. I'm setting everything up. No, like, they're all good, but I mean, you know, I'm just gonna, like, call each... Bonger? Hi, I'm new here. You know, because they're all good. I think that's what I'll do. I'll minimize my game so that it's not in full screen. Game. Okay. General. I'm gonna have to get into the game itself before I do anything, I presume. Let me edit my stream info just one last time. To those of you who've been here since I started streaming today, like, thank you so much. It means a lot. Like, I'm just kind of doing my little thing, but I really appreciate that, like, any of you guys are stomaching watching any of my content. You know, it's like, it makes me happy. Updating. I'm gonna have to get into the game. I'm sure you all can hear it. I'm just gonna have to wait until the game starts to edit all my settings. But then once that happens, we should be A-okay. So thank you for your patience. There we go. Alright, we're getting in. And then it'll all look normal and good. That's also kind of the consequence of doing it with one single platform. I do just sometimes wish I had a double monitor. It would make my life so much easier. But alas. There we go. Okay, game is starting, so now I can finally start streaming it. It's gonna mess with my ability to look at chat for a split second, so just be patient with me. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're straight in. Okay. Damn. I'm editing everything. It's a Mel game?
Blood must be drawn to secure our safety. So be it.
Doing things a little weird. Kind of like turning my thing into a square because I think it'll appear better for both of you guys. But forgive me because now I'm not at the top of my game. Yeah, for TFT you guys are gonna want to see most of the window, so let me fix that up for you all. Okay. There we go. I'm making it all work. Gonna figure it all out. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm going to hold on to this and then play this and then this. For those of you who like don't know or are very new to what you're seeing on your dang screen, this is a game called Teamfight Tactics. I'm very, very passionate about this game. If you like hearing me yap, you can definitely hear me yap about this game. It's a game, I compare it to a card game before anything else because it feels like a card game, but the game kind of plays itself, which I think is really cool. So like I can give my units special like items and then they like fight on their own, which is really, really cool. It's a whole thing, but it's a cool whole thing, you know? I'm really good at describing things. I'm excellent. Yeah, it's a thing, and it's also like another thing. Wow, I'm a genius. Yeah. I'm hoping it's appearing okay for... I forgot that I'm so full from cigarette butts is still up there. I'm also hoping it's not messing with the chat, even though everybody is not really chatting, and that's okay. Ooh, what will I get? This could be funny. These are both really, really funny. Okay. I'm going to try something, and I'm going to force it to work. So, we're going to see. Basically, like, I'm looking at my bench, I'm considering what characters I want to play and trying to play them to my best ability, like trying to create the best team, and I'm doing it against 7 people who are all trying to do the same thing. Does anybody in chat have any experience with, you know, games that are very similar in style and energy? No is perfectly okay. I'm going to try something here. Thunk. Dun 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 dun. What am I missing? That's what I'm missing, and then... There you go. So now I'm just kind of playing my thing. Whoa, didn't like the way it sounded, but it's fine.
This is for everyone I've lost.
So this is my thing. Feel like I've definitely lost some viewership since I started this, but it's fine. It's whatever. Even if nothing else, I'm closing the stream out with this because it's my way of just relaxing. And I think that's perfectly valid for myself here. And also, I get to, like, lose non-stop here, which is actually a good thing. Unknown fact. There we go. There we go. Fixing everything. Hope everything is appearing all good. I'm going to play something like this, or something with Visionary, or something or another. Who knows? Okay, I'm not going to play Visionary, because someone else is playing Visionary. Hoping I can pull off a victory. I am playing ranked. So now there's this little carousel, and in this carousel I kind of have to find a unit I need to play here, or else I get screwed over. So of this, I don't think there's a single thing I need, but I know items I need, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to grab this tier, because that can turn into items that grant me mana, which is good. I'm playing really risky because I chose this thing called No Scout, No Pivot, wherein which I have to play everything that I end up fielding. If it goes out onto the field, I am stuck with it until I win the game. That is kind of scary, and oh my god. That is a Heimerdinger. I kind of want to play him. Oh! I'm now also instead playing Visionary, so that's fun. I'm gonna make it all work. I'm gonna make it all work. It's probably not Black Rose Visionary. It's probably more like Visionary. 8 Visionary. Or 6 Visionary, rather. So that means I play this instead of... Oh. Yeah, sure, whatever. This is my comp. This is how I choose to play. If you do not like it, I don't care. This is gonna work. I believe it. I believe it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, I've got none of the items I need, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm going to figure it out my own way. Just need a lot of tiers, which I'm probably accumulating for the chat for playing TFT Tactics. And that's okay. That's okay. You are the worst, and I hate you, I think, actually. Alright, this has to be the only units I can play. That's kind of scary. But we're going to make it work. Now I'm entering what's called a PvP round, which means that I'm going to be fighting mainly like monsters and whatnot. So like these guys can't actually like eliminate me from the game, but they're going to give me loot when I kill them. So that's nice. And very nice of them. Very nice of them. They're good boys. They're good spirits. Doink. I theorize your defeat. I do just kind of like that he just stands there and yells Heimerdinger from hit show Arcane. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And then I'm going to slap this item, which is a super duper tanky item, on you, so that now I have a front line. So now I can resist. Now I can resist my opposition. I hope I win this. I should. I really ought to. I really ought to. I really ought to. Please, 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 please. Uh-oh. Aw. Okay. None of these are good. This is gonna have to be good. That's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. There we go. Now we're okay. Now we are defending ourselves well. I may just kind of end stream and play this game out, because I've noticed that I've basically lost my entire viewership in my adjustment to playing a different game. Which, I mean, like, you know, it was everybody was promised Papa, so like, I don't blame anyone, but, you know, I can only play one game for so long. I like to jump around, especially if I have to yap about it. If anybody's still sitting here watching me play this, like, say something so that I know whether or not it's worth streaming or unstreaming. Do me the solid that'll do you a solid. How's that? So far, I'm not hearing anything, which, you know, that does tell me. At least lets me know. And that's okay. You know, for those of you who are still watching me, but are just kind of silently doing their own thing, I really appreciate it, because I have had a good time tonight, and I hope you all have had a good time too. Probably going to close things out here in a few minutes. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, I need that really desperately. Am I gonna get it? Probably not. I know myself. I know the game. Oh, I hate it here. Yeah, I'm just gonna end stream right here. But anybody that has been watching, thank you so much. I hope to stream for you all another day. Peace, peace.